Good morning, cultists! Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. In our last episode, our beloved Zeister finally bit the bucket at age 72. They claim he died of cancer, but I think you and I know what happened. So the day before he died, he actually got the poet trait. So I'm thinking that he may have written the world's funniest limerick, and upon reading his own handiwork, died of severe laughter, kind of like that Monty Python sketch, Funniest Joke in the World, where the British joke writer writes the funniest joke in the world, and then he reads it, and then he dies. You know, kind of like that. So anyways, we are currently at war with the Abbasids for the rest of our Duchy of Sistan. And I think in this episode, I'm going to try to... It might be a little tough, but I'm thinking that we should try to maybe do a great conquest war against Tibet for the Kingdom of Kashmir. Or maybe, perhaps, even on top of that, I know it's a little ambitious, but maybe we can attack the Batin for their portion of Persia, if not Transoxiana, and maybe even the Abbasids. What we could do is, after we win our war against the Abbasids, we can get this guy assassinated, and then maybe wage another war, perhaps? It's a bit of a tall order. I realize that we have a fair bit of stuff to do, and also might be a little difficult for us to qualify for a Great Conquest War, because a Great Conquest War requires 3,000 prestige and 1,500 karma in order to start. And we also need to be, you know, somewhat reasonably within the target's army size. So, I don't know. I don't know if we can do that, but we'll give it a try nonetheless. But before we do, let's go ahead and give Megaranush, right, who is the successor to Zeister, the focus of war. And we are going to set our capital as the crown focus. And we also need to get married and find ourselves a court physician. Court physician we'll ask China for. Let's get a Chinese court physician. And we got... Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. He's got all the right traits. He's also quick. Might be a good baby maker. I mean, he wouldn't be able to get... I mean, it's not impossible that he would be able to get a genius child. But anyways... We're also going to ask him to convert to Buddhism because that gives him a +4 to learning. Thank you. And it appears that we can send China some more tributes. Let's send China a tribute in the form of a concubine. That is going to be my sister with herpes. Fantastic. There you go. We don't really need her. And also, we can send them a eunuch. We can send them my brother, who is... zealous. Wait, why are we getting a negative from his zealous trait? Oh no, I see. Right, title claimant, he wants the Empire of India, and he was also ambitious. I'm thinking that this Megaranush, which is I believe the rough translation of the word rainbow from Hindi, or to Hindi, or whatever. Anyways, it means rainbow in Hindi, I think. Anyways, so I'm thinking that Megaranush, the older, will most likely become an adventurer and try to blast me in the ass. So we could curb this by curbing his testicles and sending him off to China. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. And now we have about 2,000 grace with China. Fantastic. We also need to find ourselves a wife. Let's go ahead and do that before we continue on with... Oh, wait. Yeah, we don't actually need a genius wife. We just need someone who's good with stewardship and possibly martial. Now, there's this lady. Possibly? Maybe? Marshal's not nearly as good as Chimney here. Oh, sorry, Chimmy, I guess. Chimey? Anyways. But I believe, yeah, she's related to her liege. Can we... Ah, okay. Well, if it's conflicting interest, unfortunately, I don't think there's any way for us to be able to take her or bring her into my court. So maybe we will go with this lady. Perhaps. She's not related to her liege, so she would be a little easier to bring in. Or there's this lady, who does have... whose stewardship is not as good, but she does have better martial. And she is also related to her liege. But... okay, you know what? Let's just go with this lady instead. Sure, why not? Alright, so that's gonna be our wife. Also, in between episodes, I earmarked some ladies that I think could be some good concubines, potential concubines. Right now, I have a concubine who is not only chaste, but also depressed. And her gout isn't really helping her situation. So I'm actually thinking we'll let her go, because we haven't had any children with her yet. And then we'll bring in... this lady's a concubine. Oh, I see. Fine. How about I bribe your ass? There you go. And then buy your favorite too. And then once he accepts, we'll... excuse me. I don't need this right now. Sorry, it's just some program telling me that I need to update it. Anyways, so I'm thinking we'll take her on as a concubine, and we have another lady who is... well, no fertility negatives with her, and we have had a daughter with her, so... a genius daughter, as a matter of fact, so maybe we'll keep her around, and then we'll just keep these other two as in the back burner, just in case we need to get a replacement concubine. Also, this guy, he was a Turkic invader, or, I mean, he wasn't technically Turkic, but I believe he was one of the scripted Turkic invaders. We managed to, you know, kick his ass rather handily. We did recruit him and then turn him a Buddhist, but it appears that he's just buggered off to another court, and we can invite him back? That's weird. I mean, we'll do it. Sure, why not? That's great. And let's continue our war with the Abbasids. And enough dilly-dallying, right? Aw, I'm sorry, brother. Aw, left your testicles back at home, did you? Poor bastard. Oh well. My sister will also be missed. Well... I mean, I couldn't bang her, so, you know, no love lost there. Right, so let's take her on as a concubine. Fantastic. And this guy has created the Raj of Chola Nadu. Great. And our court physician has turned Buddhist, which gives him an increase to his learning. And this guy has come to our court. Can we perhaps give you a commander title? Let's do it up. Let's replace this guy. He does have Way of the Dragon and Way of the Tiger, which is actually pretty damn awesome. So maybe we'll replace some of our other dudes with him. Who can we replace? This guy is... well, he's Hindu. But he is an organizer, which... this guy doesn't actually have any traits. Damn. Well, I don't really want to lose him again, so let's just... yeah, let's replace... oh, okay, sorry, he went to the bottom there. I was like, wait, what the hell? No, never mind. Alright, what about this guy? He's also Hindu. Let's ask him to convert. Fantastic. So another thing I did in between episodes was I actually kicked out a lot of my courtiers that were not Buddhist and people who did not like me and all that stuff. But I did encounter someone in our court who has a crap ton of money. 7,646 ducats. Do you know what we can do with this kind of money? Crazy shit is what we can do. Unfortunately, I cannot banish him, so I think I'll try to recruit him instead. He doesn't have any children, and both of his parents are dead. So I'm thinking maybe we can... one thing we could do is we could get him... possibly... give him a county, and then maybe try to imprison him? I mean, he is insane, so I think he'll probably try to plot against me or something in the future, so... I think we'll be fine. In the meantime, we need to get ourselves a wife-a-roni. Where is she? There she is. Miss, you, me, we're getting married. Fantastic. And let's go with prestige, because we want to be able to wage great conquest wars. Fantastic. Alright, so there's that guy, and this guy as well. He doesn't have any children. I guess I can't recruit him, right? Because he's already part of my thingamajig? Is that right? No, he's a part of that guy's thing, so... Maybe I'll just throw him in the oubliette, hope that he dies, and then I just inherit his money somehow? Or is it gonna go to his siblings? I don't exactly know how the inheritance thing works. And then there's him as well. Okay, let's recruit him. And then... I don't know, maybe assassinate him? He does have a parent that's alive. I don't exactly know how that's gonna work out, but maybe we'll get a reason to execute him or something. I don't know. It's all very mysterious to me, the whole being out to banish and inheritance and all that crap. Anyways, let's continue on. And enough jibber jabber. So the Abbasids... Are you kidding me? You son of a bitch! What? What an asshole. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Fine, how about I bribe you and then I ask you to convert? Will you accept it now? Let's hope so. Alright, so what is our... Okay, we are actually only 2 over our vast limit. So we're not going to be... seeing our troops count drop by quickly anytime soon. And I guess that's fine. And immediately people are trying to recruit me back to Hinduism. Sure, we'll give your little book a read. But of course we're going to throw it out the window so that we can get some extra karma of 25. Wow. What a crap ton of karma that I just got. 25 karma, that's great. Alright, well, the Abbasids are going to surrender, so we're going to accept that. And we have just gained a crap ton of territory, I think. And Zamindawar is a part of Zabulistan, right. So this is a part of Sistan. And we can't revoke or usurp the title just yet. This guy's not that great, so I'm thinking maybe we'll find another county to turn into a good capital for Sistan, and I think Bost might be it. Alright, well, let's go find ourselves a good ruler for Bost. And we've got this guy. He is arbitrary and all that crap. Not an amazing collection of traits, but it's fine, because he's a genius. Let's hope that he has some genius children, and then we can recruit those genius children as future concubines or bangmaids. Or whatever. So then we're just going to give the rest of the counties away to some other dudes who are just regular Joe Schmoes. Joe Schmo number 1, you are this guy. You can take the county of Zaheran. Fantastic. And you, Joe Schmo number 2, can take Zaranj. And I think we also need to give away Zamindawar. There's a lot of county with the with names starting with the letter Z, which is a little interesting. You can take Zamindawar. There you go. And you, my friend, are going to be the... Wait, no, we can't take this duchy just yet. Alright, fine. Whatever. Let's just go ahead and dismiss my troops. Thank you. And we are down to about 14,000 max troops, which is a little concerning. And my wife wants to be part of the council. Wife, first things first, can you convert to Buddhism, please? Thank you. She might say no. She's going to say no. She said yes. That actually surprised me. Not gonna lie. Interesting. Alright, well, we could host a Diwali feast. It's been a while, I think, so let's go ahead and do that. Sure. And in the Indian autumn feasts, tradition dictates that you offer a gift to your spouse. You should plan for this and buy something before the feast begins. Sure, a jeweled necklace. And let's see if we can actually get the... Aha! The Abbasid Emperor, or so the Caliph, assassinated. And we're going to bribe his wife, I guess? Sure, why not? Let's do it up. That way, we don't need to wait for a truce. We can just get him assassinated and then go to war with his successor. The castle is decorated with flowers and colorful tapestries, carpets, and ribbons. All the guests have arrived. There is a bustle of people, all eager and full of festive spirit. It's time for the feast to begin. Fantastic. Before the feast, can you give me a lesson on how to read? A snake charmer is entertaining the guests at the feast. He He plays a flute and sings in odd tones into various poisonous snakes that he has brought in a basket. The audience is held captivated by his skills as he seemingly controls the snakes with his voice and his music. Fascinating. And I guess this guy died of severe stress upon seeing the snake charmer. Fantastic. Alright, well, we're gonna send our... Oh, right. She was my, my brother's concubine. No more. Alright, let's have you proselytize in this county. Fantastic. And what's this title that I can create? Duchy of Khorasan. Well, seeing as I don't actually own the Kingdom of Khorasan, how about we just hold off on that for the time being? And, sure. And my wife, will she fall in love with me? No. She's grateful, though. The darkest night of the Diwali is here, the most important night of the feast. Candles and lamps are lit everywhere. The guests stroll across the painted and decorated floors wearing colorful dresses. Rich and sweet food is served, and the drink is also plentiful. You celebrate the victory of light over darkness, good over evil, knowledge over ignorance, and hope over despair. So we gain 30 karma. Great, but not good enough. I think we should probably join the Buddhist society here and see if we can donate to charity and get some karma that way too. This actually gives us just devotion, but why not? Wait, that wasn't my duty, was it? And my mother-in-law is dead. Right. Ha! A lot of people just croaking around me and shit. Speaking of a lot of people croaking and shit, I think it might be a good idea for me to try to maybe reduce the population in my prison. Let's not let go of the people who really hate me. So that excludes my family members. Foreigners, I think we can definitely ransom for sure. Why not? And then the other people we'll just let go of. Sure. Hey, great. Fantastic. Good job. Nice. Alright, so rest of these dudes, I think we can probably let go of. Unless there's someone in my prison that I shouldn't. So, Parantaka Chola, we don't want to let go of. And same with this Rashtakutra person. Alright, so I don't think it's any of these guys. I think they're all non-foreigners. So, Parantaka... Let's never let go of this guy. And this other Rashtakutra guy. Who was he? It is... This guy. Alright, let's not let go of him, because apparently he is loaded. Right, otherwise, I think we can probably ransom, if not just release. Yeah, 7 dudes, I guess. They're all just minor nothings, so... Not a lot of money there, but it's fine. And my wife is pregnant. Fantastic. Great. Anyone else? No, you will not be given land. Absolutely not. Get out of my face, you dumb sack of shit. Fantastic. And do I need to do this again? Are they all from the same family? Oh my god, they're from the same family. Jeez Louise. Good grief. And my former concubine is dead. I guess the key to her prolonged health was my magic D, but no more. Alright, I can banish you for some reason, and I can banish you for some reason. You actually have 296 ducats. So let's banish him, get his ducats, and you... I still don't know why you're in my prison, but let's just release you. I'm feeling magnanimous. Kid, nephew, bastard nephew, go with Marshall so that you can be a commander for us. And how are we in terms of... Okay, we're sitting at about 36,000. Let's go with flat terrain expert. I think if we get to about maybe 10 over my vassal limit, we should see our vassal troop count just plummet. And we have had a peasant rebellion. Where exactly? Oh, way the fuck over there. All right, that's great. That's very nice. All right, let's get 4,242, 42, nice. troops on over here. What the shit all of my dick. Hey, what the hell? Oh man, she was one of my potential bangmaids. Unbelievable. How dare she have the audacity to die on me like that? So yeah, we can press our claim or de jure claim against the Abbasids, but we have truce with them, so it doesn't really matter. Right, we can't go to war because we have troops raised. And these guys want me to go on a pilgrimage. I will do so and try to get some piety that way. Wait, oh, we need to be at peace. I see. Alright, fine. If these guys can deal with a rebellion on their own, and looks like they're about to. Fantastic. Alright, you dumb bastard. Let's get you executed. Merry Christmas. Fantastic. Alright, so we're down to about 37,000, which is still a little too much for these guys. What about these guys? Do they have any claimants that we can possibly bring in? Ah, and he has a strong claim on Transoxiana. Alright, well, let's bring him into our court and try to press his claim. Another genius daughter, and that's great. Except, it's a daughter, and unfortunately, well, I think our vassals aren't going to be happy about us having a female. Or wait, I guess as a Buddhist it doesn't really matter. But unfortunately we're still... Okay, wait, what can we advance? Culture. Oh shit! Holy crap! We can finally get to Imperial Administration, which will unfortunately increase our vass limit. I think maybe we should hold off on that for now, because I'm liking this little, fudging of our troop size thing. Okay, well, this guy's come to my court, and he is unfortunately Buddhist. That presents a bit of a problem, because I want to revoke his claims and his titles and all that shit after we press said claims for Transoxiana. What the hell's going on here? What the hell? How are you independent? Right, wait there, okay? Let me just deal with this for, really quickly, okay? And then we'll, deal with you. Okay, you, I believe this man belongs inside of your butt, so let me transfer him straight up your, anal sphincter. Fantastic. Alright, so this guy's come to my court. You know what? I believe we have a... Yeah, we have a barony that does not... that I currently own that I don't really need to. It's actually 1.16 thousand troops that we can get from that one. That's a fair bit. That's a fairly significant amount of troops right now. Should we do it? I mean... It would give us the claim to Transoxiana, which we can then use to press against the Batin or the Abbasids without having to do a holy war. But holy war does give us karma from winning them, which wouldn't be a bad idea to use against the Shia right now. And we can go for Kerman, which is rather significant, or if not Kiva. Huh. Do I really want to deal with the issue that will be this? But it'll also let us go to war with the Tibetans for the Duchy of Kutal. Okay, well, as long as I get the ambitious trait, eventually I should be able to try to revoke it back from him using plots and shit. So let's do it. Let's put him up there. And we're going to do a claim war for Transoxiana. Should we do it? Do we have any faction stuff broiling? Possibly. This guy could be an issue. What if we get him replaced? If we get him replaced, then we won't need to worry about him possibly starting more factions. Which means that we might not need to resort to giving away our viceroyalties for the time being. Alright, you know what? Enough dilly-dally. Let's go ahead and do a claim war against Transoxiana. And I don't know if we'll be able to get our piety or karma or enough of it in order to defeat the Batin anytime soon. So let's do a holy war for Khiva, because I believe that's the only fully formed duchy that they possess in Transoxiana. Yeah. Let's go for Khiva. Fantastic. And the Abbasids we're still trying to assassinate because we want to get that truce nullified. Alright, well, let's get our 32,000 troops ready. Hopefully... Yeah, I think raising them before our vast limit goes disgustingly overboard is a good idea. Because that way we don't need to worry about these guys potentially becoming unavailable to us and all that shit. Alright, vassal troops raised for too long. Don't really care. And I've inherited the Kingdom of Orissa, which puts us 9 above our vast limit, which is pretty scary. Orissa is a gavel kind. What the? Oh, right. We didn't get to change any of these. Alright, well, I think Rainbow is actually fairly young, so we don't need to worry too much about our realm being fractured and all that crap. So we'll just keep things as is. Although we are leading troops, so that could also be somewhat problematic. And it appears that the Shia and the Tibetans are also at war, which should be interesting, actually. We should be able to use that to our advantage. Let's get these guys up over here. Sure. Uh-oh. We've been wounded. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, let's follow the Shia into this county, and we don't have to worry about the supply limit there at the very least. And our council is now content, and we are a skilled tactician now. Fantastic. Alright, let's actually take some of their territory as we go, because it appears that this county may have already been blasted in the ass by the Tibetans, since smallpox is broken out in Kalpi. Shit all over my dick. Alright, that could be problematic. Some lady's been burnt at the stake. Don't really care as long as it's medium rare and not anything over than that. Because that's the best way to enjoy steak. I mean, I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on the person. If you enjoy your steak, like, burnt to a crisp with a flamethrower, then you do you, man. Don't let anyone tell you how to enjoy your life. You know, unless you're a filthy degenerate. Anyways, let's go with improved keeps. Because if you're filthy degenerate, then you're just gonna live your life however the hell you want, with no one telling you to do stuff anyways, so who gives a rat's ass. I'm scarred, fantastic, and uh-oh. Disease has come to Delhi. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade our hospital in Hastinapura. It's not going to be enough to hold back the onslaught of disease coming our way, but I'm hoping that maybe we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade our castle walls, upgrade our castle town, and I guess we'll skip this one. Yeah, let's not go too crazy with the upgrades right now, because we're not exactly super rich. Not exactly swimming in water. Swimming in water? Huh. What a shitty expression. Not exactly swimming in money. Alright, as soon as smallpox comes to our lands, we might want to close those gates. And how do we just gain 20 war score? Ah, shit all over it. 12 days. Fuck. We might take some attrition here, which wouldn't be good because we have some faction. Lost 2,000 troops there. Oh, that's rough. Alright. Yeah, this guy is going to be trouble. Let's see if we can deal with him. Oh no. More disease. Alright, let's see if we can deal with him after the war. We might want to start a rebellion or get him to incite rebellion and then, you know, all that crap. Let's have you guys start with the Transoxiana area. And China wants us to... Oh, really? Shit. Reduce city tax in Hastinapura. Well, I don't really want to piss off China, but let's piss off China. Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Alright, we're about... Really? 9,991? Damn it. Not a lot of dudes there. Okay, so our plot to assassinate the Abbasids is underway. And we're actually already at the 30-minute mark? What the hell have I been doing this whole time? Okay, we are now 11 over our vassal limit. So we should see our vassal troop maximum just sky plummet. Okay, well, it appears that the Abbasids have discovered my plot to assassinate their emperor. Oh well, I mean, they're the enemy, so I don't really care if they hate me, I guess. Ooh, it could be bad, but... Well, as long as they don't discover me actually assassinating the guy, I think we're fine. Right, we're 50-60%. Let's at least get one war concluded before we end the episode. Otherwise, I would consider it to be a rather dull episode. Alright, so we are becoming more in tune with strategy and all that stuff, and it appears that smallpox has kind of stopped at Delhi, thankfully. Alright, let's have you guys attack these guys in their capital. And I hope that the Shia just straight up give up, maybe? Alright, so who do we want to convince that we are hot shit? This guy, apparently. Alright, I mean, see if we can improve diplomatic relations with this guy. Uh-oh, I just sent him to a place with slow fever. Good luck. Try not to rub your face in the genitals of the people who look diseased. I guess? Alright, sure, what the hell. Alright, so that's 100% with the Shia. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and end this war. Great. That's a lot of crap. Fantastic. And... Wait. Was Khiva always only 3 counties? Oh. Weird. I always thought it was 4 counties. Bizarre. Okay. Well, let's try to install someone really good for Khiva itself. That'll be our capital of the Duchy of Khiva. And you know what? Let's actually continue this episode until we win our war with these guys. We're at 68%. I'm hoping that this war won't take long. Our sick house has been built in Hastinapura. Fantastic. And it's still fending off the onslaught of smallpox, so I think we're gonna be okay, hopefully. Knock on wood? Sure. Now let's give away the county of Khiva before, or the Dutch. Ah! Look at this guy over here. Fantastic. He's not content, but I'm hoping we can overlook that. Alright, otherwise we're just gonna install some regular schmoes for the other places. Regular schmo number 1, you can take the county of Urgench. And this guy can take Dashawui. Perfect. And unfortunately, we cannot revoke that from the Abbasids just yet. Camphor has been broken out in Tis. Not a big concern. Bahuga gods, who is currently shitting herself to death, go with stewardship. Can we change any of the laws in the meantime? I don't think so. Yeah, alright, fine. Okay, well then, let's just continue this war. And what's this guy? Military strategy. Sure, why not? We'll move on to that county. Let's just go ahead and boom! Fantastic! Ha! Nice. That was a lot more territory than I envisioned. What happened now? Oh, that was all under the... Ah, I see. Though it wasn't de jure, he was the guy that we just took over from, was the de facto king of all this territory. I see. Well, good sir. May I revoke your titles from you? Who's this guy now? Oh. Unbelievable. What the fuck? That's disgusting. The Border Gore, that is. Alright, well, I think we're gonna end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow, and then we will deal with this issue of Transoxiana and all that crap. Maybe we'll have a reason to imprison him, or if you can get him killed. this guy would take over. You know what? We'll figure something out. Yeah. And then we'll hopefully maybe be able to go to war with the Abbasids, perhaps? In a Great Conquest War? Or maybe the Tibetans? We'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have good breakfast.